10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my goodness!
1, go.
Marcus Rashford, 1-1! You loser! Manchester United are in trouble. What is wrong with this guy? Oh man!
The kit is causing eye damage and it's confusing the other players.
Right now, we're getting peppered. Oh my goodness! It's for free!
It dove over the ball. It pushed the ball in. It did everything but keep the ball on. This brother is the biggest waste of talent I've ever come across in football.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. It's another week of United Tropics.
Yeah, man.
We're over here today, man. We got Realest in the cut. I'm back again. And we got another special guest for this week. Vibes. What you saying?
Hello. Man, like the big dog vibes, you know.
What you saying, man? How you feeling? Who you representing this week?
Ineos. Not just this week.
Yeah.
365, mate. 365.
You need to piss off.
24/7, 365.
Kick him out.
That's it.
365.
How do I kick people out of this? I found it. The hide the unhide feature. I don't know if you see it, but so it's not like StreamYard. Anyway, man. Let us shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to everybody in the comments.
Kick him out still, bro. Kick him out, bro.
Kick him out. Just a 1 minute symbol for Ineos.
Yeah, no, man can't be talking about 365, but what the hell's wrong with this guy, bro? Talking about he's back in Ineos. Is he alright?
Hey, Realest, what you saying, bro? Because it was your listen, it was your birthday this weekend. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, bro. United gave us the 3 points, bro. I mean, it was a stressful one. I can't lie. Picture this, yeah, sitting by the pool, bro. Everyone's having fun, and I'm just there behind a laptop, bro, just watching. I saw the first red card. I was like, yeah, lovely stuff, bro. It's looking good. We scored. I'm like, it's looking great. Then we scored again. I was like, this is fantastic. When we got the red card, I'm like, this shit's going downhill, bro. I could already see this going downhill. It's going downhill. But the day was great, bro. It was great.
Hey, man, come on. We love to hear it. And I'll just say everybody's in the comments. We got Paxton saying don't forget to like and subscribe to both channels. You know what I mean? Shout out to man like Rich, Eagle-Eyed Football in the cut, saying what's good.
All the time.
And also noticing the freshness on the dome. Shout out to Rich, though. You know what I mean? Shout out. I hope you're doing well. And congratulations, Eagle-Eyed Football recently reached 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So make sure you go.
Big things are going over there.
Come on, man. Show support. Show some love to the team over there, sir. But as you guys know, and you know what? Let me come true in a monologue. Obviously, on Saturday, Manchester United versus Chelsea. It was utter chaos. Utter chaos, left, right, and centre. At Old Trafford, we ended up winning 2-1. Bruno Fernandes scoring his 100th goal for the football club, and Casemiro just before getting sent off in added time, doubled their lead. Trevor Chalobah. Hey, we'll touch on that in a second, man. But Trevor Chalobah getting a goal back for Chelsea in the second half. 10 minutes to go. You almost felt like something bad was going to happen, but we can speak about that now. Vibes, guess, take it away. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I'm allowed in now, man.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't lie, I didn't know if I was in or out because I can't see with this screen.
Yeah, me neither. No.
Man said I'm allowed in.
I'm trying to work it out, yeah, because I just see a hide feature, and the way this hide thing works is it takes you off the screen, but then it doesn't actually take you off the screen for us. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if I was hiding or seeking or both.
This guy, bro. This guy.
Sorry. What was the question?
What are your thoughts on the game? Overall performances, standout moments? Let us know.
I don't know what happens to Chelsea when they come to Old Trafford. I just don't understand it.
The big
But
dogs,
5 minutes, you know, that bozo, 5 minutes.
Robert Sanchez, man. I mean, he triggered a managerial crash out. Obviously, Enzo Maresca said after the game he would have preferred him just to allow Brian Mbumo to go in and score, with it being only a few minutes into the game, and a lot changed after that. I mean, a lot changed. But go ahead, bro.
I think we would have got about 4, you know. But you see Vitesh, bro. You see that guy. Bro, I don't know why he decided, let me get a second yellow. I don't understand him. But the game's going
bro.
well. We're
He
2-0 up.
was.
We could have made it 3. And then 2 minutes later, he said, yo, forget this. I've seen the weather. I'm going home. And then I can't
Man
listen.
said,
Second
"Cut the
half,
joke."
I'm a bit different. Second half, they had more possession, but we did the same to City. We just let them. Well, we didn't let them have the ball, but they didn't do anything with it really.
You know, as what Vibes just said, they had the ball, but they didn't do anything with it, bro. You know what's mad? Yeah, I understand getting a red card. You will take an offensive player off, and I could understand taking off Esteval. Right? Okay, he's a young kid. He's not going to do much defending. Take him off. He don't have the experience. Bro, you take off Neto as well. The one player who is sure is going to run everywhere. You take him off.
I can't lie. He should have stayed on. He stinks.
Bro,
He stinks,
I don't know
bro.
what Esteval what Maresca was thinking, bro. He just took all the attackers off. So these men were just out here defending for their lives. I'm like, this is nonsense what they're doing.
You see that
But I
other
was
guy?
like, shit.
Ooh, it's chilly outside when I score. Ugly bastard.
Oh, yeah. And then they said, oh, it was an injury and some shit like that. I'm like, yeah, all right, buddy.
Nah, stinker and
Alright,
hooked is what it was.
When we saw him walking down the tunnel, man was doing that cynical smile with Kobe. I was like, nah,
Bro, that man did
there
a
has to
drug
be
deal.
something more to this.
And I can't lie, listen, as much he's not scored yet, but I thought Sesko was all right on Saturday.
Bro, because of him, we got that red card, you know. Won the ball and flipped it on for Embremo.
I mean, you know what? That's the thing that, number one, I was hoping for, and I've seen in small flashes. You play the ball long and direct up to him, at least contest. Be somebody that can at least contest aerially for those knock-ons, so that the likes of Brian and Bumo or whoever's playing in those 10 positions can run on through on goal, and we can create chances that way. Just adds an extra bit of variety to our attack, especially if there are instances where we're struggling to play out the back or need to relieve ourselves from the press.
I did like when Tosin called to him though, because you see Tosin, bro, he needs a wing mirror, he needs security lights before he turns his. Bro, you can't lose a race to him, bro. Like, bro, it takes him 5 minutes to turn his head. You can't do that.
Now I'll ease him upon that one still, because you know he's acclimatizing. That's the best I can say, bro.
This guy said acclimatizing, brother. It's one's foot forward, the next foot forward.
Bro, nah, you don't understand.
Bro, are you saying, bro? This guy said running's different in England, you know.
Yeah,
You must have forget it's been raining.
Remember, you can't forget it's been raining, bro.
His joints.
You can't forget it's been raining. It's been raining, bro. He's not used to it, bro. It's been raining.
But the other thing that annoyed me was, bro, Ahmad, just square the ball, man. What are you doing?
I have big problems with Ahmad the entire game, because if anyone was supposed to come off the ball, I would have let Sesko stay on the pitch. I'd have took Ahmad off. He did nothing.
Do you guys think that the momentum that Ahmad carried in from last season has kind of been killed?
That's done.
Manager.
That's dead. Even in preseason, he had nothing offering. That's done. That's dead. That's dead.
I was saying, like, at some point of the game, like, I feel like with all of like the, you know, not kind of playing regularly, his position constantly changing, I feel like to a certain extent the manager has done a disservice to Ahmad, especially with what he was able to show last season and some of the crucial moments that he stepped up in and really provided. He was one of United's bright players in 24-25, and now he hasn't really been able to hit the ground running. I mean, you look at the 210s, you understand it, because we signed Brian and Boomer, we signed Kunyam, those two guys are going to be the starters more times than not. But you know, Ahmed, when he has been on the pitch, has been on one of the right wing back positions. I'm sure he's played in the 10 at some point this season as well. But it just feels like his momentum has kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't remember which game. Remember, it had a game that the ball was, I think, Embuemo squared it to him. I can't remember which game this season so far. And he had the goal at his mercy, bro. And he did a madness.
Burnley, I think it was.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah,
we
it was
supposed to win
Burnley.
that game comfortably. And my man was doing the most, bro. He was being extra. So I don't know if it can't be confidence for him because he's already used to the team. You know, he either plays in the 10 or he plays as a wing back. So I don't get what he's on though. It's not looking good though. He's looking just meaty, bro.
I think he's just trying too hard, to be honest. Because he went for another bicycle kick against Chelsea where he could have just done a simple volley.
True.
Interesting, Ronan says in the comments he thinks that the fan base slightly overrates Ahmad.
No, they do. He's not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's just that.
I mean, we know one person that was overrating him, bro. Remember that one brother who, when he went to Sunderland, he said, all we need is Ahmad, bro. We will win the league, bro. All we need is Ahmad.
Wait, hold on. You said
Chino, bro.
Oh.
That's all we need is Ahmad.
Jamaica tax.
No. We can't tax Jamaica on that one. We just got to single out Chino.
Nah, my man said single him out. You don't forget this, bro. Single him out, bro.
We know what the profile pick curse does. When he chooses you, it's over.
The man like the Martial, bro. The Martial, bro.
And then he chose.
He killed that brother.
It's all coming back to me now. But big up to Chino. You know what?
When he had Casemiro as his profile picture, Casemiro was getting red cards. He was having stinkers. He was having a bad day,
It was
bro.
a long day.
Hey. Big ups to Brush in the comments. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been best. Appreciate you coming by each and every time. On the game, like, it was a strange one, I'm not gonna lie, because Man United, they had their quick start. Momentum seemed to be going our way, and obviously after the red card that continued. I wanted to see them go for the jugular. I wanted to see the team be ruthless, but obviously I don't think that's within our palette right now. That we don't have the capacity to continuously go at teams and be clinical in front of goal, and that's probably an issue that needs to be corrected along this tumultuous journey that we are on.
And
the second
you know
half,
what's funny?
Yeah.
During the week, I listened to what is it, Amrin's presser, and he was saying that, I'm sure you might probably heard it, that the team, I don't know where he saw this bad rock. I think he's on crack, bro. He said in the two boxes we don't play well, but in the middle of the park we're good. I'm like, brother, is this brother all right, bro? Is he okay, bro? Right?
He's a
Is
funny
he not
guy,
seeing
bro.
what's going on in the middle there, bro? Is he all right?
He's a funny guy, bro.
But this game, we did look better up front. When I say up front, let's say the final third then. In terms of creating and movement and that, it looked a lot better. The finishing wasn't there, but in terms of movement, it was, yeah.
I mean, yeah, anything to do with the middle of the park, yeah. And middle of the park and good with Manchester United, those two words cannot be associated.
Yeah, it's a myth, bro.
Yeah, and then even brushing the comments, say, is he okay? And I don't think so. Bro,
That brother does stuff, bro. He's on that strong stuff.
Listen, bro, that guy said the Pope will make me change.
I mean,
the Pope, the poor Pope, bro. What the Pope done to him, bro?
The only concern for me, right, coming away from this game, is when you look at that second half performance. Now, obviously, it's 10 versus 10, it's even. Again, you take your foot off of the gas, and we saw a bit of that in the first half as well, where you have the opportunity to continue the onslaught. Chelsea, they're not exactly creating, they're not really in the game at all, but you take your foot off the gas and you allow Chelsea to get a sniff of potentially getting back into the game. Trevor Chalobah gets one back with 10 minutes to go, and all of a sudden, their tails are up. The tension within the stadium starts to grow, and we know what usually happens when it comes to Manchester United in those scenarios. Now, in this instance, we got away with the 3 points. We can move on to Brentford next weekend. But there are so many issues to address within this team, and it's like, when you look at victories like this, you can be happy for a split second, and then you remember that next weekend could be completely different ultimately, and it's a sad reality when it comes to this club, because I don't think there's any instance where we can truly celebrate good moments.
True.
No, I did.
Even go ahead, Vibes.
No, I celebrated. It's more to laugh at Chelsea fans, to be honest, because we're not beating Brentford, so.
This brother is disgusting, you know. My man said I celebrated laughing at Chelsea. This brother is disgusting, bro. What's wrong with you?
World champions, you know.
You see, I watched the game and I'm like, even when we're winning, bro, we still uncomfortable, you know. You know how mad that is? You win in the game and you're still uncomfortable because you don't know what's going to happen. You can't trust this team, bro. You can't trust these, man. The one moment you take your foot off the gas and say, you know what? We have it, you know. We're going to take these, man, bro. Casemiro did a mad thing.
And that's the thing.
And
you're what is it, 5 minutes into the 7 added on in the first half, and you just pull down Andre Santos
for no reason.
A second, like, come on, man.
And that guy's not doing anything.
Bro, you know what? He's not even like going to take a shot or anything, bro. Bro, there's no reason, bro. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Well, imagine it was 11v10 in the second half. The only attackers they had was Pedro and Evil Saka. And that guy, bro, oh my God, that guy, you know, Jesus.
Nah, he called him Evil Saka, you know, that's nasty.
I mean, it's a techie one, yeah, because I saw that he was getting a little bit of stick, which is unfortunate for like Tyreek George. I think a lot of it came due to the fact that they just had Alejandro Garnacho sitting on the bench for the.
Remember, it's not just that CM. Remember, during the window, they was actively trying to get rid of him, bro.
Yeah, he was.
And they couldn't get the deals done, bro. So my man's like, you want to get rid of me, bro? Yeah, I'll show you, man. I'm the big dog. Yeah,
gone easy, you know. Gone easy. Listen, every hotel's got the cook chair, and he had one at Old Trafford. Bro, you see them threats he was making.
And reminisce of days when I would leave, bro. Look at that. I'm still sitting here and I'm not playing still. Look at that. Bozo, bro. And I hope you stay there long. Never playing.
It's a techie one, man. Roden saying Casemiro doesn't care anymore. Last season and vibes.
Yeah, he's on 3. Well, he's on 300. Because we're not in the Champions League, so he's like just 300 because the money dropped.
Yeah, because the pay cut.
So, I wouldn't say he doesn't care. He can just be stupid sometimes.
Yeah, but but the thing is, though, there's no reason. There was no reason for this, bro. None. There was none, bro. Why?
But we do see that sometimes, innit? And I think it's also a reflection of the entire squad, where you could be in a really good position in the game or just a good position in general, and a mistake creeps in that completely throws off the balance of the entire game. And I think that Casemiro second yellow was a reflection of what can happen across the squad. You have control of the game against Chelsea. You have a man advantage. You're in added time, going into half time, just keep that 2-goal lead and then come out stronger for the second half. But no, you make a costly mistake for whatever reason. I mean, if you look at the first foul, yeah, that's a yellow, but even then, he slides in, takes down Enzo. The second one is even worse. And I remember hearing on commentary at the time that he was saying that the referee should have allowed it. I wouldn't have. He needs to be more lenient with that second yellow card. I mean, you as a player, you just don't take that risk.
Yeah, exactly. Even though the referee was strict or you needed to be more lenient, bro, don't give him a reason, bro. Don't give my man a reason, bro. You saw he gave a red card In the quickness, bro. In the beginning of the game, why, bro? Why? What's your reasoning for this nonsense?
There you go. There you go, man. But moving on. Now, Bruno Fernandes. He scored his 100th goal for Manchester United. And I've got a question for our panelists and everybody in the comments. And I predict it's going to be a controversial one. So yeah, on the weekend, Bruno scored his 100th goal for the club, giving us the lead since his arrival in the winter window of 2019, I believe. He's amassed 186 goal contributions in almost 300 appearances for the club, while becoming captain in the summer of 2023, taking over from Harry Maguire. He's won the League Cup, the FA Cup, while being a part of losing efforts in the 2021 and 2024 Europa League finals. And we also lost the 22 FA Cup final as well. He's a 4-time Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year, equaling only David De Gea and Cristiano Ronaldo, as the only players to win 4 of those awards since its inception in 1988. My question is, when it's all said and done, will Bruno Fernandes go down as a United great or just an enigma?
I thought you were going to say legend for a second. Definitely a great for me. I know it's not popular to everyone, but listen, you see the rap sheet you just read out.
Yeah.
And you see that number 4, you see like Booker T. We're coming for 5 this year. 5-time.
It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, when you look back at Bruno's career so far, what have been your, because I know a lot of the time, especially on social media, he is a controversial player to speak about. Some hold him in high esteem, some don't. Are the complete opposite. In my opinion, of course, there have been moments where I think we've all been frustrated with Bruno, and we can look at his game and potentially the way that he's utilized from time to time and say he doesn't play to the best of his abilities, but he also isn't deployed to play to his strengths from time to time. But overall, especially with that record, you can't deny that Bruno Fernandes has been a massive contributor at this football club since his arrival. And especially when you look at his first season and the impact that he brought in from that January window onwards, it's hard to argue. And then the consistency in terms of contributing every single season. There have been some dips here and there. And, you know, I won't argue with people that say, in terms of success, in terms of his attitude from time to time, those things can be questioned. But ultimately, his contributions to the football club in a dire era still need to be recognized to a certain extent. Would you agree?
Bro, if he was at a different club, and not even winning stuff, like if he was even at Arsenal, who've not won anything for 5 years, I think people would speak about him differently. It's even in our fan base, it's 50-50. I personally don't understand it. Since he joined, when was it? 2020 when he joined? January.
Was it January 2020 or?
I swear when he joined, and then he just hit the ground running, and he helped us get top 4 that year. If I remember, I don't know what position we were in.
Yeah, so it was January 2020, not 2019. But yeah,
well, listen, I understand it. Sometimes he grenade launching passes and he moans too much or he'll fall over. But bro, you read the numbers. It's different. And look, he's sometimes played on the left, on the right, and now under this guy, he's a DM for some reason.
Yeah, bro. Double pivot, bro.
And listen, he's still top in a lot of stats. So, and I'm not that guy, bro. Before Tariq joined, I'm not a stat pervert, but.
And you know what the thing is, right? You speak about positions. It's the same issue really we had with Paul Pogba, if you remember how many positions he played in his Manchester United career and the amount of criticism that he got over the course of from 2016 to when he left the club.
Bro, apart from Matic, who I'd say maybe 2 good seasons, for some reason we don't like buying a very good DM. I don't understand it. Think about it, bro. Pogba joined When did he join
Know
again?
that you said that, yeah?
2016.
Yeah.
Know that you
But
said
when's the
that
last
after,
good DM we bought?
know that you said that after really thinking about who's the last good DM. All right, let's forget Roy Keane, right? Let's forget Roy Keane because he wasn't even a DM, he was a box to box. I would think what, Carrick? Because Schneiderlin was shit.
I only said
Schneiderlin was
Matic.
shit.
I said Matic just because I want to say he had 2 good seasons, or maybe 1.
Also, so we're not putting Carrick in there.
Oh no, you can put him there. But look
So
how
I'd
far
say-
you have to go back, bro. Look how far you have to go back.
We're looking way back now. We're looking,
Bro, we talking about 2009 and shit, you know.
bro, dude, that ain't even the current wave of Manchester United right now. He was still in a successful era. I know.
But after Matic, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know who
good
we
as
bought.
Hargreaves, but Hargreaves, that's still 2009 we're talking about. Oh, for flip's
Man,
sake.
who did we buy after Matic as a DM?
I can't think of anyone DM wise we bought. Or Schneiderlin, but he stank though.
So what? Morgan Schneiderlin. He came in. When did he come in? Was it 2015?
Yeah, I want to say 15. Yeah, Van Gaal. I'm sure it was 2015.
Oh, we had but then he wasn't a DM though, even though he played there kind of for us. Man like Daley Blin, Herrera, but Herrera wasn't even a DM either.
Yeah,
Herrera
was a
wasn't a
really
DM
DM.
either.
yeah.
Herrera wasn't a DM either. We just forced him there. Fred, brother, yeah, we did. Okay.
yeah.
Hey, listen.
You know, it's best you don't just leave it.
Bro,
there.
it's like we focus on one part of the midfield, and then the other one, we're like, listen, thanks for having me on.
And I mean, we went through that entire period saying we need a DM, and then they bring in a DM at the wrong time.
Bro, think about it. You buy Pogba for 90 million, yeah? And you say, listen, here's Fred. And then McTominay, I mean, he was okay, but he's not really a DM, is he?
Yeah, that's another. You see, you know what was mad with this thing? Bro, what the hell is Kate Scott wearing? Never mind. The thing with
Her
Pogba,
clothes,
yeah,
I'm hoping.
well, bro, is you know she's built right, and what she's wearing is a bit mad, bro. I can't lie.
Hey.
Anyone Ballon d'Or
Hey.
ceremony? So just saying.
Hey, Realest, I want to hear your opinion on this. When it's all said and done, will Bruno go down as a United great?
As a who?
Manchester United all-time great.
I can't see it.
You know the
You know,
answer.
I don't think he gets it as yet though. It's gonna be mad, bro. Because they might put it on like, what have he won though? And if they put it that
Football
way,
Association Championship. Thank you very
behave
much.
yourself, bro. Behave yourself.
You
Behave
got an
yourself.
assist in the Football Association Super Cup.
This brother here, bro. This brother here, bro. You see this guy, bro. This brother.
Look, League Cup, FA Cup.
I'll
Closing in
have you know,
200 goal contributions for Manchester
He was a
United.
big part in the Copa del
No,
Caribe.
but no. Let's be honest though. Let's be like be really honest though. If we have to put it down though, you think they would really put him there? Because think about the players we had at United. I don't think they'll put Bruno anywhere in there, bro.
But you
I
know,
will.
I'm not speaking about the players that are legendaries, because we have legends, club legends.
So what we saying? Are we
And
talking
then we
about putting him down as like a hero, like Van Persie settings?
Okay, yeah, you could list him.
Van
I
Persie
guess,
won
as
us
a
the
hero,
league, bro.
as a
Van
great-
Persie won us the league, so that's different still.
But then, look, okay, Paxton in the comments says, in modern history, we haven't won anything or are going to. So if we look at this like entire stretch, because we haven't won the Premier League since 2013.
Oh, don't say it. Oh, right.
Since 2013, bro. So if
That's-
you look at
that's
the patch
crazy.
where, you know, the journey's been very muddied, and you think about standout players from that period, Bruno is probably up there, if not number one.
I mean, post Fergie, he's probably the best signing we made, bro. If we're being honest, signing wise, he'd be the best one. But the hero thing,
It's all right. You can stop at the best
I know.
signing. It's fine.
no,
That's all
because the
I
best
needed.
signing is clear. It's clear when it comes to the best signing. It's clear, bro. He's clear. He's clear.
Yeah, just keep the praise up. You don't need to say the rest of the stuff.
Some comments and opinions. Roden saying Bruno's such a midfield general. It's unfortunate that he's playing in this era of United. If you, okay then. So now Roden mentions that if Bruno was to slide into any of the successful Manchester United teams,
No, it gets complicated because I don't know which one he gets into first. Let's be
All
honest.
of them.
No, starting 11. Don't do that. Don't even try it, buddy.
Did I stutter?
I think you just hit your head. He's
Again,
not getting into none of the
I
starting
didn't
team.
do the
All right.
stuttering.
How far we want to go back? Successful United teams, yeah? Let's go. I'm waiting. Let's go.
You go as far as you want, buddy.
He can't get into trouble with a team. He's never getting into
Yes,
trouble
he
with a
is.
team. No chance.
Bro, a man called Butt was playing in that team.
Bro, he had a specific role, you know. That brother had a job, bro.
Yeah,
His job was
you
to
know,
quick people, bro.
Yeah, Bruno
always
was there.
difficult.
His role would have been ejecto-cito.
It's always difficult bringing up these combos, isn't it? Because of the way these teams played at the time, innit?
Come on, exactly. So
And
he
especially when
won't
you
get
look at
in there.
Bruno
All right,
being like an
let's
attacking
go
player.
to the one we won the Champions League, 2008, right? The one we won the Champions League,
Yeah.
right? Is he getting in that team as well? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you see that
I'm listening.
Canadian Owen Hargreaves, get the hell out of here, buddy.
No, you can't do that. Owen Hargreaves had a crucial bro. Owen Hargreaves played right back. He played right wing. He played DM. He played CM. He played everything, bro. Nah, you can't do that, bro.
Bro, you just
Oh,
described a
Varane.
training corn right there.
Look at this brother, fam. Look at this brother, fam.
Oh,
Look at
since
this
I
brother,
can't read
bro.
comments here, before anyone tries to execute me, I'm joking.
Yeah, man. This is the vibes experience, man. Big ups to Joe. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Noah as well in the comments. Hope you're doing well. Your day's been blessed. Appreciate you coming
Bro,
on
he-
all the time.
I'm
Alright,
surprised
maybe
Varane
that's
didn't
the-
get
he'd make
injured
the
carrying
bench.
trophy, bro. Look at Varane, bro.
He'd make the bench in them teams.
Yeah.
Bro, I told you, like I said, a
for
man
sure.
called Nicky Butt was on the bench.
For sure, the 2008 team, he'll make that bench. 2008, he'll make that bench for sure.
99. But we had a man called Jonathan Greening, you know.
Bro, everyone there had a role, bro.
Can you describe Jonathan Greening's role for the audience?
Bro, it's just like me trying to describe David May, bro. What was David May role? Just to celebrate and be a
Bro,
waste man, bro.
He was like, you know them man in the barber shop who just sweep the hair up? That's what he was.
My man's basically a vacuum cleaner. He's just there hoovering, bro.
Yeah, listen, man's
Man's
just
a hoover.
enjoying the success in it. I respect it.
Nah, he's a waste man, bro. My man didn't do nothing, bro. He's just there, bro. Hoovering, bro.
Like you said, everyone has a role in it. It's like I liken it to the NBA, bro. You have guys here. Was it 15-man roster? You have guys at the end of the bench. that are in
Boo, they're giving this
street
loser the
clothes,
trophy.
that are in street clothes for all of the 82 games in the season, but they have a role. Whether
See, what do they call it?
Keeping morale, keeping the peace within the roster.
What the garbage minutes? He would have got. Actually, Bruno would have got more than garbage minutes in '99. But you know what I mean. Yeah, listen. If someone doesn't consider him a great, I'm not gonna fight it. It's your own opinion, innit?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about reason being is like, what is it? Just the numbers? What we doing it off of though? Because it's gonna have some criteria we're working with. That's all I'm just trying to think about. What we working with here. Lamine Yamal, bro, you need to wear clothes that fits you, bro. This brother's wearing something that Biggie Smalls could have fit into. What the hell is this, bro?
Yeah, I can't lie. If he gets the Ballon d'Or, bro, I'm not watching this sport anymore.
Hey, for everyone watching why this not live? The Ballon d'Or ceremony's literally going on right now. So at some point later on, we'll find out who the best player in the world, quote unquote, according to France Football, is going to be. Whether my pick is Ousmane Dembele.
Man, it should be him.
I'm not mad if Rafinha gets in as well, but they didn't win the Champions League, so I guess that's more the reason.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. I know we're going away from United. I don't really like that stuff. If you haven't won the Champions League, you can't win it. Well, I said that Rodri won it last year, so.
What is it? I saw because they put out like the I'm gonna try and find it now, but they put out kind of like the rationale behind the voting process, and as expected, it's always in terms of like individual performances, team success mixed in with that as well. Which is why, if I look at the entire three, I'd look at Dembele as the standout kind of candidate to win this year.
You know why, yeah? Knowing his injury record and what he done, bro, yeah, he needs it, bro. Because my man was carrying.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you know,
I couldn't believe how many games he played.
Sports always has an element of storytelling in it. Like there always is a story behind, whether that's a team winning a trophy, an individual, like a great comeback story like Dembele, for example. And I feel like the story is there. The narrative.
I mean, you could
is
always
there.
rely on Moss to give you ball by ball commentary, I guess. See what Moss has just put in there.
No, I can't see the chart on you.
I mean, he's telling us about the Napoli game. You know, McTominay is playing, KDB.
Oh, you see, McTominay finished 18th in the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
That's
Scott
mad.
McTominay.
Big dog.
He had himself a season, man. Won that Scudetto. MVP
I really still
as
should.
well.
This might make you happy. I think he finished above Van Dijk.
Ah, yes. Go on, McTominay. Oh, yes. Go on. No, this Van Dijk nonsense, bro. Waste, man.
All right.
I'll stand on this hill by myself, bro. Van Dijk overrated, bro. I don't care.
Hey, let's wrap it up then, yeah. We've got Brentford to come this weekend. 1:30 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday at the G-Tech Community Stadium. Of course, Keith Andrew took over from Thomas Frank. Now, their form in the Premier League hasn't been great as of late. They haven't won a league game since August 23rd against Aston Villa. Since then, they lost to Sunderland 2-1. They lost to Fulham 3-1, and they got a draw against Chelsea 2-2. Last time out, we lost 4-3 at the G-Tech. And it was a different side them times there. Brian and Boomer, of course, made the switch from Brentford to Manchester United. Johan Viss has gone over to Newcastle. You have Christian Norgard, who went over to Arsenal, and Mark Flecken, he's currently playing for Bayer Leverkusen. So it's a different team. But how is everybody feeling going over? Because obviously Manchester United, we're in the League Cup. FA Cup kicks off in January. So we're waiting every single week to get to the next game, and we ponder upon our thoughts. There's time to train. There's time to assess the opposition. If you're Ruben Amorim, the coaching staff, and everything moving forward. So, oh wait, hold on. Did I say 1:30? Oh, we're the dreaded 12:30, innit?
Oh yeah, we're 12:38. Yeah.
Oh,
Listen.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
Yeah, 12:30.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I know Brentford lost some players, but brother, bro, these men know how to play 5 at the back, 3 at the back, whatever you want to call it, bro. We trying to start doing this thing, bro. These men are gonna destroy us, you know. This is not gonna end well. Because
Well,
think
there's
about
so
it,
much going for us, but we're not gonna win.
They have energy in
so
their
much.
midfield, yeah. They have energy in midfield, yeah. We lost Casemiro, so that means we're gonna bring back the guy who can't keep the ball to himself in midfield for that game. Man like Ugarte.
Manuel Ugarte.
So just think about that, bro. Think about what we're lining ourselves up for here already, bro. This brother can't keep the ball for himself. What we doing? What are we doing, bro?
It's
Him
gonna
and
be
Bruno.
Listen, we got positives.
Paxton,
Like I said, there's a lot of positives for us.
you know what? Paxton asked a question earlier saying, you know, is this the game where we see Kobe? And I know we've kind of gone on and on and on about Kobe.
Man like the corner
last
shop,
few
yeah?
weeks. But I mean, could this be the week? Where he
Yeah,
gets an
listen,
opportunity?
get the minutes on the bench, man.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, positives, right? They lost some Bremo, they lost Roland. They've got Jordan Henderson, and they've got Pennywise in their team.
I mean, they have a good keeper, though. I can't lie. I'll give them that, though. Kelleher is a good goalkeeper, though.
Their manager,
Yeah.
for those who don't know, used to be the set piece coach.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Science is against, or maths is against us, sorry, because it's a fact. that scammer him has not won back-to-back Premier League games.
Indeed.
I mean, there's a
Indeed.
So
That-
we're going
that
up
is
against
it.
science.
That is a hurdle to jump over this weekend. Potentially, that is a hurdle to jump over. And I mean, the last time, before the reverse fixture, the last season that we lost against Brentford was that 4-0 drumming. And if you guys remember, all the
Oh, I hate that, man.
Eric
I hate
Ten
him.
Hag's second game. So we have a tendency to get smoked.
Bro, was it last year where Mount scored a last-minute equalizer and then they still won? I'm sure
Did
it
they
was last
know
year.
we
wasn't
drew
it?
that game? I know the game you're talking about because it was a good goal from Mount where he swiveled and finished it. But did we not draw that game?
Oh yeah, we might have drawn. We thought we were gonna win.
Yeah, I think so. Hot.
Yeah, I think we draw that game. I know
Oh, bro, I
exactly
hate
what you're
that,
talking
man.
about, though. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, if I could give more positives, listen. The weekend gets ruined early, so you don't set the rest of the day up with disappointment. You know what? At some point, he's got to break the curse.
That was a couple games back, because I'm just looking at it now. Yeah, so that was March 24. So that was still Ten Hag territory when Mason Mount scored a 96th minute goal, and then Christopher Ayer scored in the 99th minute to equalize for Brentford.
Brother, did you hear 96th minute and we still didn't win?
You know how crazy that is? The 96th minute and still couldn't win a game because they scored in the 99th. You know how mad that is?
I mean, that's
So
just
listen, if this guy's got any shame, bro, he finally gets his back-to-back wins.
Well, that's the whole pennant, because we've got Brentford next up, and then we've got Sunderland the weekend after. Now, like, how important, yeah? Because we've all heard the rumblings of Amarin's job being under pressure. We win against Chelsea. We'll see how that goes. But how crucial is it that we pick up maximum points, not just against Brentford, but also Sunderland? What will you be thinking? And what are your expectations, potentially everyone in the comments, read this and vibes? What are your expectations for the next two games?
I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting these points at Chelsea. So this is already beyond what I was expecting, bro. So we already off to a good start. I was thinking these 3 games here, if we get 4 points, that would have been plenty. We already have 3, bro. And we have 2 more games. So I'm like, shit. We could do something, innit?
We are on quality street right now, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm thinking the Brentford game might be the hard one. Sunderland is playing it, bro. I can't lie. Sunderland's playing good, though.
Sunderland's a
So I
tricky
think
game.
they're playing good.
Tricky game.
And I'm thinking we might do the same thing we did against Grimsby and go there and think, they just got promoted, bro. They can't do shit to us and they'll spoil us. So I'm hoping they don't do this, though.
Kenny Fan TV saying Sunderland's a harder one. Roland expecting 2 wins from 2. We need it before the Liverpool game, of course, which is that's another judgment day pending. Judgment day pending.
Right after international break. It's gonna be nasty. It's going to be nasty.
Hey, Paxton saying a couple of draws is what I can see. I mean, shit.
6 points. 6 points.
6 points can be the only outcome, and that means we would have won 3 games in a row.
Let's be fair. If we could go through these 3 games, well, it's 2 more, yeah. But if we could go through this without a defeat, bro, that's a positive for me. I mean, it's nothing to hang on to. It's not like to write home and say, we're doing sick. But that's a positive, bro, because, brother, it's not looking good, you know. But if we can get through this without losing, hey, it's a positive, I guess.
Look at the way we're talking, bro.
Yeah, big United, we're talking about getting draws, bro.
I don't even. This is just depressing, bro. What? I might even come into next week and just say forget about it, innit, man. We've already spoken about the next 2 fixtures. Let's just hope and pray, because we go into every single week and it's just like, bro, it doesn't matter the opposition.
You know what's my biggest problem, yeah? My biggest problem is Liverpool, bro. Roland's old enough to know this. Roland, remember those days where we'd be losing a game, bro, when Fergie was here, and out of nothing, bro, we just come and win the game, bro. from nowhere. We just win it, bro. Bro, that's what Liverpool is doing to me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Liverpool is just coming and getting these results.
Even when you look at the Merseyside dub, it's not a top-level Liverpool performance, bro. But they just find a way to win. Whether it be Newcastle, any of these games, they find a way. Whether it be late game substitutions, players coming up with just a moment, they're finding a way to win these games. In the Champions League against Atletico Madrid, you think they squander that lead, Van Dijk comes up with the header.
That's the problem. So even if we have a sick game against Liverpool, bro, can you see we holding out long enough to get the result? Bro, these men are heavy, bro. You can't stop them. And I think that's what's going to take you. If someone like us come and just put that beating on them, man, bro, I think that might slow them down, you know.
Bro, you think listen, they got little Uzi squirts, bro. I'm not worried about them, though. No, listen, the 2 games, I just want...
be careful, because
before the Liverpool game,
that could be the very game he turns up.
Listen, I just want a comfortable, for 1 week, bro, Brentford. Just give us a comfortable game, man.
Alright, cool.
I don't care if it's 1-0, bro, 2-0, just comfortable for once. 1 week, that's all I'm asking for. Even Burnley was a comfortable. Grimsby, I didn't want to go there, but you know. That should have been a comfortable game. But yeah, normally we do, especially on the Amarin, we do okay in the big games. I think he got a 2-2. It was him that got the 2-2 draw at Anfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just the way he goes about it, especially in midfield, because you know. I don't want to say because Brush might be in the chat, but Gravenberch, he's different this year.
Brother. My man scored and got the assist, you know. And the goal he scored,
finish.
You know what's mad about the goal he scored, yeah? He started the entire play from deep in midfield, you know, passed the ball and just went on a run. And I was like, where is he going, though? And he's just chilling, ball from Salah. Bro, how you scoring those type of volleys, bro? Go back and defend or do something, bro.
But I hope McAllister's still a bit slow when we play him. And whoever's playing on that side, bro, you have to go attack Charlie Kirkers, whatever you do. But that guy, he's been rushed for them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even looking too far ahead anymore, man. Yeah, this is getting my head spinning, fam. Vibes, what
bro,
you
know what the thing is? I can't predict wins anymore after we win a game. I can't predict wins. Bro, listen, we beat Chelsea, and I don't think we're going to beat Brentford because, again, science, he's not done this before.
All right, question. Are we going to see Lemonade play his first game this season within these next 2 games? And is Sesko going to get a goal, bro? Because it's not looking good, fam. We need a goal, and we need to see Lemonade, bro.
My thing on Lemon is I'd start him the next time Shawarma Shilton gets assaulted on the corner. So I'll just wait for that game.
Did you call him Shawarma Shilton?
Baklava Buffon. Pick your fancy.
It's time to leave, bro. It's time.
Wow, we prop up Turkish players and it's time to leave.
Hold on.
I see.
No. You know what? Actually, because we gave T the platform. Vibes, I want to give you the platform to speak about who you're representing today, because obviously.
Oh yeah.
You represent a large organization, and you wanted to speak about it here on this platform.
I represent a mogul, the head honcho, if you will.
Main screen.
Yes.
The man, not the myth, because he's not a myth. The legend, big, notorious JIM. I just want to say, listen, if you ain't with us, unfortunately, you're against us, and you don't want to be against us.
I just want to say that the us is only Vibes and Ineos. It's not.
There's a plethora of elites who are with us, and again, if you ain't with us, unfortunately, you're against us. And when we build that entertainment complex, you will not be invited. Well, listen, it's just easy. Just pick your side. Pick the right side. That's all.
Entertainment complex, yeah.
We're not getting invited to Manchester in when is it? 2030. Whenever they.
Listen, around here, yeah, we just splashed 200 million attackers just because we feel like it.
I mean, could we not get a DM though? Could we not get one of those though?
Listen, over here, DM stands for don't matter. So yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I guess you told me.
So yes.
Any more questions?
I mean, do you have any, obviously statistics to back up the impact of the notorious JIM and the Ineos group?
I do. See, we had scumbags as employees sharking money from this institution.
Listen, hold on, let them speak. Hold on, let them speak. I'm interested in this one.
Listen, we had a body language consultant on 180K a week, a year, sorry. I just want to ask you lot, what is a body language consultant?
I mean, it speaks for itself, body language
This
consultant.
was a guy called Andrew who tried to finesse the system. And then you see these dinner ladies like Barbara and them, man, yeah, listen, you go serve somewhere else. We don't need your poisoned food. Talking about, how did they get free ticket to the Europa League final? Go watch it on TV like the rest of us.
Oh, shit.
Listen, we could do a segment. I can be 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Any more questions on my owners?
Oh, God.
I think that'll be all for today.
Oh, shit.
I think in a later date we'll have to revisit this question time.
I mean, he said if he's not with us, he's against us. I guess he
said if he ain't with us, you're against us, and we get that attitude 100%. I know a man like Roland is also a representative, a partner.
Hey, no.
Oh no,
he was a plant. You see them boxes, they weren't money. We just give him like rabbit ears and chicken feet.
You know what's crazy, yeah? That I know this is a side note, people, but bro, they were doing manager of the year. And my man, Deschamps was there. Piss off, Deschamps, you waste man. What are you doing there? Now get that guy out of there, bro. They should have security, bro. They escort him out of the premises. Absolute fraudulent guy, that brother.
Bro, he's just there because it's a French ceremony. That's all. Well, listen, anyone in the comments? Any questions about my owners, feel free. I'm happy to answer anything.
Bro, the way you move with your my owners is crazy,
I'm not under any NDAs over here, so. And when people say, you fired too much staff, listen, we had over triple the staff of every Premier League team. So I said to them, good luck in your future endeavours and piss off.
Okay, you know what?
That's why you get rid of people, yeah? That's why you get rid of them.
On that note,
then people got me Cunha, good trader.
You know what? Thanks everybody in the comments. Big ups to everybody that came over here. Paxton, Roland Pros Only Sports, Brush. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Kenny Fan TV. Noah, come on, man. Big ups to everybody inside who showed support.
Rich,
Joe,
all the man them, bro.
All the man them that always come over here, show support. United Tropics. We'll be back again next week. Read this, man. What you got to say, man? What you got to say? Shout out.
I mean, people, yeah. Just let us know who you all want on next, though. Let us know who you all want on next. Obviously, Mr. JIM over here, we don't know we don't know what JIM's on, bro. Mr. Notorious over there, he's moving mad.
Money.
But let us know if y'all want him on next time.
Money motivated. That's you, man.
Man said I thought we needed a DM, but he said DM mean don't matter. So I guess that's what it is.
Okay, and hey, listen, we've got to thank Mr. Ineos representative over here, Vibes, for being here, man. Shout yourself, any socials, any places you want to direct the audience to.
Listen, no, don't follow me anywhere. You'll see me in the new stadium cutting the ribbon.
Jesus Christ, bro.
100,000.
This brother.
What's wrong with this guy?
Listen, man, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you for coming through. We'll be back next week, United Tropics. Make sure you subscribe to Realest TV on YouTube. Subscribe to CM.
Yeah, man, do the subscribing, bro. Do the clicking of the buttons thing, man. Do that there.
Come on, man. Follow
like
us
the stream, though. Make sure you like it and share it, bro. Put it on Twitter. Put it everywhere. Come on, man. What y'all on?
To your friends and frenemies, man. And make sure you follow us on socials. Links in the description. Until next week. Or if there are any emergencies. I keep on saying that. We'll see you lot in a bit.